ఎయిట్ కొట్టిరా పర్లేదు, ఎయిట్ కొట్టి కొట్టి విక్కీ 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 అన్ని కొంచెం జరుపురా, ఎందుకంటే ఇది స్ట్రైటర్ ఉంటా వాళ్ళిద్దరు అటు ఉంటారు. चलो फील्ड की कमान लेट्स गो. Good one, come on, good comeback, come on. Come on, ball, come on. चलो प्रीति ఒకటి. Let's go, come on. Come on, go. Bowling, bowling. Okay, hard lagi satu kata. Line use ko. Low bet like that, wide out the pitch kan telling me kada. లోపు అంటే బాడీ లైన్కి వస్తుంది, అది వెనక నుంచి పోయింది కదా, బయట ఇస్తాను దాని లోపు ఎవరు ఇవ్వదు. సరే పృథ్వీ వచ్చాయి, నేను అటుండు. ఎంతరా వచ్చాక కమాన్. on, boys. Support the bowler. Come on, let's go, boys. Come on. ఎందుకు ఇస్తున్నావు రే? Let's go, boy. Let's go, up. Finish. अरे वाला का नहीं excellent over. Excellent job, Anup. चलो చేతికి కమాన్ అనుపుతుంది కదా వెంకట్
Very good catch taken, very well judged. It's NMRC, Neil Mohan. He took a wonderful catch, judged very well. Why don't you come in front of the camera? Good bowling there. Venkatesh bowling his second over. Smashers team is pretty stacked. They've lost 4 wickets. Batsmen keep coming. That was another short ball, and the ball went right into the hands of the fielder, and it was missed. That was the first ball he faced right into the fielder's hands. Dropped. The fielder looks pretty upset with himself.
That's fine, shake it up guys, come on!
Captain, or the vice captain, supporting the field.
Okay, single.
That was very good bowling by the bowler, Venkatesh. He moved with the batsman, followed the batsman, bowled way outside the off stump just for a single. Oh, that was a top edge. Right into SR. It's very, very good over so far, putting all the pressure. Pretty good bowling actually. There's a good chance they can still come back. If they have 2 other bowlers who can bowl some dots, they can restrict them under 100, and we know crazy things could happen. They have pretty good batting, tornadoes. Oh no, the fielder misjudged it. He followed the action of the batsman, and he moved to the left, but the ball went to the right. That was poor. It was some anticipated cricket, but it wasn't needed. It could have been straight into his hand, and he went to the left. They have pretty good score on the board, but 8 overs and 88 runs. Basically, they have 11 runs an over. They really need 2 good overs to restrict them under 100 runs. I think they'll take 100 runs right now. Alright, Anup is the new bowler. He's coming back for his second. He dropped the catch. Let's see if he can redeem himself. I think the ball was hit very good. And then that's a wonderful catch taken by Sunil Chalagali, leaping onto the boundary, catching it just a feet inside. That was very, very well judged. Kind of redemption for Anup for taking that wicket. This is a good start to the over. Hitting the first wicket on the first ball is very good here. Batsman and Dinesh facing the second ball from Anup. They have 4 fielders on the left catering the fence, and they have 1 fielder right behind the batsman. It's a very good ball. Oh, that was a fantastic job by Anup again, and the keeper Vikram hurrying up back to the stumps. The batsman was looking in a hurry, so another set batsman gone. That was very, very bad cricket there. They knew they had a single. All they had to do was wait for the ball to cross the bowler. There was no reason to hurry up, because everyone knew that if the ball went into the hands of the bowler, there is no way they were going to get that single. So that's poor cricket by smashers running for that. And fantastic job by both Anup and Vikram, Ravi Kumar. The new batsman in is John Vijay. He did keeping for about 30 overs earlier today. Let's see how much energy he has. That's a fantastic shot right into the cow corner area. It's a pretty good over so far. Conceding just 1 run. This is the type of over that you need to get back into the game. 2 good overs to the end, 9 good balls. Conceding less than 9 runs, they would fancy themselves as 100 runs is possible in a T10 game. Another fantastic ball. Oh, umpire thought it was a wide. Both the bowler and the keeper stared at the umpire. They felt it was inside the line. They could have done, they probably could have gotten away just with the dot, but now the umpire deemed it as a wide. What a great ball again. Anup fancies himself as a bowler who can cut the ball outside. He has done this time and again, actually literally 2 weeks ago. He got me out with a similar ball. So very good bowling by Anup, redeeming himself for the bad first over and the bad drop catch, and then coming back super strong. Another ball. Oh, what a leaping effort there. But that went for a 6. That was pretty fantastic effort there by the fielder, but it was a feet over his head, hitting the fence. Great batting there by Dinesh, lining it up. Maybe Anup was touched too straight, hoping that he's going to bowl a little outside the off. Again, this time again, I think he's going to be falling short and safe in front of Neil. '97. Alright, who do we have for the last over from the Smashers? It's PK. PK, what is that hairstyle called? Yeah, hairstyle emantaru? Hey, what is that hairstyle called? Huh? I think there is a name for it. I'm blanking on the hairstyle. Oh, that's a dot ball. It's a fantastic dot ball. It's not a bullet. Yeah. He went for 20 runs, getting hit for 3 sixes in the first over. Let's see if he gets 3 hits. They're happy with their dots. 2 dots in the first 2 balls with the wind flowing in. The wind is towards the non-fielder. Huh? Yeah. NMRC saying that he would be really surprised in a delighted way if we can restrict them for... That's a fantastic catch by Vicky. 3 balls, 3 dots and a wicket in that. They may be able to restrict them for less than 100. Let's see if they would be able to do it. PK redeeming himself pretty good. For an awful first over, conceding 20 runs. I wasn't watching the game at that time. Maybe they were drop catches, I don't know. But so far, great over. New batsman in Srinivas. Let's see what he has in mind. It could be a catch, but into the gap for a boundary. 1 bounce outside the fence. They couldn't get their angles right with the fielder. Both the fielders were watching their face, and he dissected those 2 fielders. The long on fielder and the cow corner fielder. Unfortunately, NMRC's wish is not going to be fulfilled. They're above 100. But they'll take 2 good balls from here.
Come on, boy. Come on.
Vicky cheering on the bowler. Batsman fancying himself to the leg side. That's a fantastic ball. That was a loopy ball. Went underneath the batsman's bat. That's a fantastic ball. Change of pace is so very important when it comes to you want to make sure that you bowl something that the batsman is not anticipating. Oh my god. That was a very ball. And it just goes over the fence. And the batsman is showing, the bowler is showing that it just went over the fence by that much, an arm's length, that it was true. It probably went over the fence by an arm's length. Poor over. That wasn't a good delivery, because getting hit 6 for the last ball is not the way the captain would have liked the innings to end. Well, Smashers have 107 on the board, 108 for victory for Tornadoes. They need 11 runs per over. That's not an easy task in this field, especially with Smashers having pretty good bowling attack. They would definitely fancy themselves. They have Daman, who's a pretty good bowler. There's a few other good guys in their team. Samir, I believe. John is their keeper, who's also pretty good. Let's see how strong the Tornadoes are going to come. I think they're going to have to attack from ball 1. Let's see how that goes. Raja, nice to meet you. For setting up this thing? Oh, very nice. I'm just doing some.
Oh, is there something wrong?
No. Did anyone call?
No. Oh, I thought something was wrong.
No, nothing was. I just verified everything is good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the stream is live.
Yeah, I know. I've been commenting for that.
yeah. The first game doesn't end until 9 o'clock, right?
I don't think so. It's going to end another 30 minutes. The next game doesn't start until 8 o'clock, and that ends about 9:15, 9:30.
Oh. So the way it works is like with the scoring there?
Yeah, I mean everything is right over here.
Yeah. I don't know what would be the max though.
So, do these headphones work?
Yeah, they do.
First ball being bowled, NMRC opening the batting along with Vicky.
The mic isn't on.
I'm getting an echo.
The mic isn't on. You're not gonna get a mic. The mic is left in
That's fine.
There's no distortion. These are the levels.
That's fine. It's good.
When there's any issues, it'll mark high.
Alright, don't worry about it. Thanks, man.
And it's actually set up at the same place it was yesterday.
Alright, Sudhanshu is going to bowl his second ball. Vicky taking strike. That's perfect. Daman on the long off, adjusting the field. He's way inside. First ball out of the park. A river sweep 6. Way behind. Something that we did not anticipate. He was sitting on it. That was not close. That was hit at least 10 yards outside the fence. Fantastic shot there by Vicky. They're making their intentions pretty clear. All right. right, that's going to put some lull into the Smashers team. Getting hit 6 on a reverse sweep is going to change the game plan a little bit. That's another good shot over the fence. Oh, the Tornadoes team is cheering as if their life is on the line. Oh, this is some brutal attack by Vicky. We need some people outside the boundary lines. They are making their intentions very clear. They are saying if you can hit 3 sixes in the first over, so can we. All right, Sudhanshu under total pressure. He's gone to spin. Whoa, that's a crazy shot. I thought he was going to hit the keeper there. Definitely the baller got lucky there. That was a fast outside the full toss ball. Vicky just letting it to the third man area. Clearly the baller under pressure, but he came back pretty strong. It's a good strategy with the spin action, trying to bowl those quick ones. This is another Yorker, actually into the block hole. Great comeback there by Sudhanshu. Getting hit for 2 sixes and then keeping the composure is the secret to this game. Everyone is going to get hit for a boundary, but how do you come back strong is the question. All right, she back into the attack. Vicky, devastating batsman. What is he going to do? He came back forward and hit it over the cover for a 6. That is some brutal attack. There is any bowler would be fearing bowling to Vicky because he is taking on the challenge. He's putting super pressure onto the bowler. What you want to do is bowl outside off full. But what do you do when you're bowling to Vicky? When he's... Oh, that's completely unnecessary. Vicky taking too many chances there. It was a full ball. If it was on the stumps, it was going to be gone. So Daman and his team realized that they're only 1 wicket away to get back into the game. This is some good game going on. 108 doesn't seem like a big score now. That's, it hit the batsman and it hit the wickets, but the bails did not fall down. It was a ball that was supposed to be hit for a 6. The batsman was upset and he was trying to find the ball, and the ball went and rolled onto the stumps. But these are the spring wickets, heavy bails, and the ball did not fall down because this is a hard tennis ball. Super lucky for Vicky to still be batting now. Another big blow, definitely out of the park, easily hit. Vicky, no one knows why Vicky is hitting all these other weird shots. He is hitting clean cricketing shots. This one right over the square leg. This is not easy for any bowler to bowl. Lots and lots of pressure when a batsman is ready to swing like this. It's not Smashers against Tornadoes, it's now Smashers against Vicky. Another good ball this time, another good shot, sorry. It was a good ball, bowled into the legs. Vicky hit it into the power corner area for a single. Daman adjusting the field, moving the field where no one behind only one fielder, John Vijay, behind the stumps. What a good shot into the covers for a boundary, piercing both the fielders, long off fielder and the deep cover fielder for a four. Umpire. What a great over. This is a blistering start, 31 for no loss, very similar to what we saw from the Smashers team. Daman bringing himself into the attack, trying to do his magic, which is pretty famous for. He had a pretty good game this morning. He wants to come back and repeat that performance again. But he's bowling to Vicky, who has devil on his head. Let's see. That's gone. Oh, that's the top edge into the keeper's hand. That was a lucky break for the Smashers team. It was a full toss ball, but it was a little faster. Vicky could not get underneath the ball, and he top edged it to the keeper. Smashers are going to be pretty happy taking one of the most important wickets of Vicky. The next batsman is coming in. They would hope that they would keep the pressure like this. The name of the game is to attack. They have a huge target that they have to get. I don't think you would give yourself any time to get set. You would try to get underneath the ball every time. Exactly what needs to be done, because he knows the way he batted, the only balls he couldn't score are the balls that were full outside off. So that's what he's trying to do. He tried the same thing with the previous ball, but it was touched way too full, but he got lucky there with the wicket. A good dot ball, a good third over, the last over of the power play. Another good full ball for a single. It's very difficult. One of the key components to this game is if you bowl full outside off, very good players, only very good players can hit you. So a player like Vicky who can hit you for a reverse sweep is super crucial. In my opinion, probably one of the best bats. If he can control himself, he wants to hit 6 every ball. This was definitely there to be hit. As you can see, NMRC tried to swing really hard, but couldn't get underneath the ball. There was a little bounce. Maybe Daman could roll the finger on the ball to get that bounce, which means that he could probably get a wicket here. That was a wide ball that he touched. Good over so far from Daman. A wicket and 2 runs in 5 balls in a power play against this Tornadoes team is a pretty good over so far. A big swing, but the fielder coming underneath it, and it's an easy catch there. 2 wickets by Daman, changing this game, taking 2 crucial wickets. The opening batsman and the one-down batsman. He's brought the team back into the game. So the game as it stands right now, they need 11 per over. Tornadoes are close to 11 per over, touch under 11 per over, and they are going at 11. They need to continue doing this. What they need is a boundary every ball, a 6 every 6 every over, 6 sixes, 7 overs left, 6 sixes, and then single off every ball. And if obviously they're going to be darts, so they need more than 6 sixes, a couple of boundaries or a couple of sixes. So they need to make sure, Tornadoes, that they could hit close to 10 sixes. So out of the 42 balls good shot and you can get a 6. So 10 sixes and then rest of them in singles. That should be the game. Do the Tornadoes team have anyone to hit those 10 sixes?
Ball aboard.
And I'm trying to hit pretty straight. I don't know if not many people can hit 6 in the shallow ground. With this tennis ball, with the pace that the bowler is bowling, hitting straight 6 is super difficult. More likely than not, the long off of the long off is going to be going back to the second ball. As I said, hit straight. Fantastic job there by the Smashers team. One fielder going in the front and the other fielder going in the back. That's the way you you don't run into each other, you go one behind the other. That's pretty good fielding there. Just restricting the batting team to a single. Lefty batsman in. It's similar, maybe a little touch longer boundary on the leg side for the lefty. Let's see. Oh! That was a reverse sweep. Is he a righty batsman who's taking a lefty guard and trying to hit a reverse sweep? This is one of the strategies a lot of people might have thought, but not many people implement. What if a righty batsman comes in, takes a lefty stand, and every ball he's trying to hit on the reverse sweep. Let's see if he's going to try the second shot as a reverse sweep as well. Nope. This he's a lefty batsman. I don't know about this guy. Neil. For a single. Very good batting. Very good bowling, sorry. Srini redeeming himself, coming back very strong. I think he should try to bowl straight again and hope that NMRC hits straight, because they have two fielders in catching position, because it's very difficult to take this catch. It's very difficult to hit a 6, so more likely than not you'll get out trying to hit a straight 6. So let's see if Srini's going to bowl straight. Ooh, that was a good shot. But they are packed on the outside of like 10 yards from each other. Getting a 4 there is going to be very, very difficult. So Srini is bowling to his field. Lefty batsman. The field is not going to change. They have everyone on the boundary. Maybe one fielder on the point trying to save the single there, which I don't understand. That's a bad ball, but the batsman is not able to capitalize on it. Batsmen seem to be very, very disappointed that he missed out on a nice, juicy full toss. Pretty good over there. Just 4 runs coming off of it. They are definitely behind now. They're hoping that they have one good over to bring them back. But who is going to be the batsman from the Tornado side? Who's gonna get that big over? We have an experienced bowler coming in to bat. Okay, coming in to bowl. All right. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy in this twilight conditions where the lights are still not on. But the ball is pretty visible. But sometimes towards this end you have that light fading. And ooh, That was a pretty good shot. Oh, but the fielder rushed in to save the boundary.
बहुत बढ़िया बॉल यार शाबाश
It's a single. It was a juicy outside off full toss with no pace.
बैटी
The
फील्ड
batsman
जॉनी
could have hit it hard, but he chose to place it and time it. But they have two good fielders near that fence.
एक्चुअली जॉन सॉरी
Someone who's on long off, trying to manage the whole field from here. Moving John with it. So what they have is
पांच हो सकते हैं ना इधर
a third man, deep point, deep covers, long off. Four fielders on the offside, guarding the boundary.
बॉल है
That's a
बॉल
pretty good
Oh, yeah,
ball.
you-
Oh no! The umpire deemed it to be a wide. The bowler seemed pretty disappointed.
दबा यार कोई नहीं
But we know his umpire is pretty strict.
ऊपर
He's been trying to hit that same
Right,
shot
Yanni,
for the
back
last
up.
2 overs.
और बॉलिंग
It was a
शाबाश
rocket throw, but MRC is in the crease. They need to get Neil Mohan needs to get a boundary here. He's been swinging but not being able to get another reverse sweep, but for no runs. The two batsmen right now, they do not look like they would be able to hit a boundary, which is not what the Tornadoes want. That's the problem, trying to hit straight sixes. What a fantastic dive there by Daman. I wish you guys were able to see it. There was no way it was a catch. It was a huge dive forward and a nice roll. It's a fantastic catch there. Another full toss missed by the batsman. They need some power hitters now. Timing and trying to get force is not going to work. Who in the Tornado side can come in to hit boundaries? It's not easy for the team if they don't have boundary hitters. NMRC, who's a big guy, who can hit some big sixes, he's not been able to time. He needs some help. Pretty disappointing that after Vicky they haven't scored many boundaries or any boundaries. Since 2.1, they have not hit a single boundary. That's the first boundary after a very long time. Finally got a batsman who can hit some sixes. Sunil, the Chalagali brothers, they have to take it on their shoulders now. Sunil, who's a pretty strong hitter, who fancies himself. This is some good medium pace bowling. If you can get some power into these shots and some timing into the shot and some weight into those shots, you can clear that boundary. So it's 46 for 5. Usually you would say that's a pretty good score, but they are chasing 108. So they still need a lot of runs here. Scoring 60 runs, 62 runs in 5 overs. Daman has an over left. So I'm assuming this is going to be very difficult to score off of. Sudhanshu is back. The guy who bowled the first over. No, it's not. It's the same shirt, but it's a different guy. Shirt says Vidya. It's Vidya who's going to bowl the 6th over. Let's see if NMRC is going to be able to connect. The 5 overs, he's only been able to hit 1-4. He needs to hit some sixes now. Swing and a miss, inside edge, out. He's hit another similar shot, but this time taking an inside edge. What a fantastic effort by the keeper, diving to his left and taking that catch. A thick inside edge, not easy. Not easy for the Tornadoes to come back now. Who are Tornadoes going to send in next? Do they have a boundary hitter? Bumsy is the next batsman in. This is really, really good bowling. They only conceded like one boundary, basically a 6 in the last 4 overs. Their devastating start of 2 overs for 31. They came back pretty strong. That's the game of cricket. Another swing and a miss. This was supposed to be hit. It's not great bowling, but the batsmen are not able to connect. Maybe the bowler is putting some cuts into it, and that's creating the bounce. They're not able to hit. When it was in the arc, it was in the zone. Because in T10, that's what matters. You should be able to hit the ball that's in the arc. This is another ball that is lifted straight into the arms of Srini. That's pretty poor batting there. Very, very good bowling. They bowled a ball that bounced in the last minute. The batsman had no other choice but to lift it up because they want to hit 6s. They could have probably hit a 4 there, but their wickets are falling like stack of cards. They're down 5 wickets. The start that they got, we thought it was going to be a good competitive game, but nothing has happened since then. So far, the Smashers have this whole game under control. Unless they see any more boundaries, this game is going to get over soon, where the total is going to be outside the reach. But we have seen funny things happen in cricket. But not the way with Vidya is bowling. Pretty good bowling there. The fielders are right in the position that they need to be. Batsman just trying to take a single and give the strike back to Sunil. Alright, Sunil. It's been a while. You need to get this ball out of the park. Oh, this ball kept low. They are keeping it in the zone and missing. The ball, most of the balls, except for a couple of balls, the 3 balls were in the zone, in the arc, but the Tornadoes are swinging it above and under, but not getting any contact. Good finish to the over. Just 3 runs coming off of it. It's not easy to score 60 runs off 4 overs in this format, in this ground, with this ball. Another good ball for a single. That's a pretty good ball. The batsman can just be looking to take single. He needs to try to hit the ball into the fence, but he's happy just taking that single and giving the strike back to Sunil. There's a lot of pressure on Sunil. He has to score all the 60 runs. It's a wide ball.
Pick it up.
He saw the batsman move. He tried to follow him, but that ball was way too long. Outside off. Full outside off. This is the ball that any captain wants their bowler to bowl in this ground. It's an easy single, but most captains are going to be happy with that. Ooh, that's a fantastic shot into the gap for a boundary. Vijay decided that he's going to take matter into his own hands. It's a low full toss. He's been looking for a ball for a while now. That's why he was able to score. A reverse sweep. Bad. There was bad in there. It's a single. Definitely the score looks out of reach. 3 overs, 51 runs. It looks very, very unlikely. I'm going to sign off for this game. They have an over from Daman and they have an over from Biju as well. Maybe coming back. Keep an eye out. There's another game starting at 8 between Sunrisers and the Pretty beautiful now. Another sweep, but they have a fielder now just to tackle this. Tackle this shot because they know that they feel like that's one of the shots that they're going to hit. I feel like they have 3 fielders behind the stumps, which is a no ball. I don't know if the umpire saw that or not. They have 3 fielders behind the stumps. Maybe they did. That was probably a no ball that the umpires missed. It's a reverse sweep into the gap. Let's see if it's going to go to the boundary. Yes, it does. 2. It's a 4. They need a lot more than that. Another big shot there outside the park. Maybe we should all stay. Sunil has something else in his mind. He's been looking at this ball for a while now, which he couldn't connect. It was in the arc for the last couple of times, but he missed. But now he's able to find the arc and the zone. So that reverse sweep plays in the mind of the bowler. After he hits that reverse sweep for a boundary, psychologically, he feels like he needs to bowl that ball. And we notice that a lot of times they try to come back into the batsman, and that's when they hit the ball out of the park. So we see this very often, a 4 or a 6 for a reverse sweep, and then a 6 on the mid-wicket and the cow corner area. Let's see if the bowler comes back, bowling his dipping balls. Oh, that was there to be caught. But it was a little low for the bowler to dive down and take the catch.
यार रांचू उसको उधर रख, नो बॉल है अगर स्टंप्स के पीछे है वो.
Come on, realizing that the fielder on the square leg is going behind the square leg, which will make them three fielders on the leg. They realize that this batsman's strength is to hit that sweep for a ball. So he's adjusting the field to make sure that the third fielder is not behind the stumps. That's a wide ball.
It's okay.
That's a clear wide. That's pressure on the bowler because he has to keep the ball outside off. We have seen that this batsman has not hit anything outside off, so That's what everyone is suggesting the bowler to do. Not bowl it on the stumps. Another sweep, but this time he missed the line. There are 3 fielders there, but the batsman is still trying to hit that sweep for a 4. He probably should try to get a single, because Sunil is probably the only guy who can get a 6 right now for the Tornadoes. Another ball that felt like it went behind the stumps, but it actually went over the stumps, end of over. They need 38 runs in 2 overs. Even if Vicky comes back, it's not an easy total to chase down. Let's see what they have for the last couple of overs. Sudhanshu is back. He had a pretty bad first over, going for 14. Is Sunil going to try to keep strike? Is Sunil going to try to keep strike to get at least 3 boundaries? I don't know if that's what he has in his mind. If I were Tornadoes, I will actually try to see if I can keep Sunil on strike as much as possible, because he's the only guy who gives them a decent chance to get the score total or actually maybe even win. That's a fantastic ball. They're bowling within the lines. That's the power of a good bowler. You can get hit for a lot of 6s and 4s in your first over, but a good bowler knows how to come back and bowl his strength ball, which is outside of full, which is not in the arc for Sunil. Sunil is trying to get back to the strike, but they won't be able to get there. This is a very, very short field in the ball. The cow corner fielder can rush in. It's not going to be easy. New batsman in. Let's see what he can do. He hits the ball really hard into the fielder, but a big misfield there by Srini. The captain encouraging the fielder. It's not a good thing, especially for a bowler. He bowled a good ball. Getting hit for a 4 on a good ball on a misfield doesn't feel good. Now he's going around the stumps, which is very interesting. It's that spin fast action ball, and that's a fantastic ball into the block hole, going into Vijay's hand. Mathematically, it's still possible, but I don't know if he'll be able to score 30 runs in the last over. I'm going to sign out. I want to mark this game as a win for Smashers, who played really, really well. Great batting, great bowling, good catching. They clearly look like the better team today. Tornadoes have to figure out how they can score more runs. Outside of Sunil and Vicky, more batsmen will be able to score 6. Not many ball behind the batsman. Anup Reddy is out without scoring any runs. No, Anup Reddy is coming in. They retired Sunil so that they could give chances to other batsmen. Kisan is in, Anup is in.
Wait, can they hear it?
Yeah. That's
See. And it's a single.
Where did the ball go? It went square leg. Daman is bowling, yes. The man.
And he's winning! And he's gonna bowl! What a ball! 2 wickets in this over! Great bowling. Dogman is bowling super. Out comes the new batter. And he is Yogesh. Let's see what Yogesh can do. Anup ready with 1 run. And let's see
Very
if
slow for the tornado. 7 for 7. And 9 for 4 is done. They have a long way to go. Don't win. Make it.
77. They could make it. Wait, this is T10. It's not T10. There's no way. And it's a wide.
It looks like it's wide. Excellent bowling by the money. 2 wickets in the over.
But there comes the first rerun here.
A lot. With an extra here. Excellent bowling. That's what he does here.
And the final
Oh,
ball of the
excellent
over.
shot.
And it's a good
Oh,
shot.
he scoops that up.
And it's saved. And it's a 1, which is the end of the over.
Actually, yes. The end of the over comes.
No, it's not the end of the over because it's wide.
Oh, yes.
And there's 1 more ball in the over.
Left. See what he does. Oh, what a shot.
There will be a single. Oh, they're running for double.
They're running for 2, and they easily make that.
But the fielder somehow waits. And then he throws.
Good over. And that looks like the 10th over, and that's game. That's game.
The Smashers win.
Seems to be it.
Excellent game.
Well, we'll play.
How do you know it's on 7? I know, but how do you know how do you know how many runs? Is this the last game?